In this video, you will learn how to deploy an app using Argo workflows, a hands-on look at modern CI/CD pipelines. In this section, we will build and publish a custom Docker image that is tailored to our backup and restore solution. Why are we doing this? Well, we need a Docker image that includes both MySQL dump command for the database backups and AWS CLI to transfer those backups to an S3 bucket. Let's break it down step by step. To start, if you don't already have a Docker Hub account, go ahead and create one. As you can see, I already have an account created with so many different images. Docker Hub is a platform where we can create repositories to store and share Docker images, whether it's for personal projects or for wider use. This is the name of my space where I'll push all my images. Next, let's go ahead and create a Docker file. A Docker file is essentially a set of instructions used to build a custom Docker image. Create a new Notepad file and add the following lines. The first line specifies the base image we'll use. So our custom Docker image will be based on the MySQL Bitnami image. In the next line, we are temporarily switching to the root user to allow us to install additional software like the AWS CLI. We install the AWS CLI with this line. And finally, we switch back to the MySQL user. Note that we didn't have to install the MySQL dump utility tool. This is because the Bitnami MySQL image comes pre-configured with that tool. Let's go ahead and save this file in our project as a Docker file. I'm going to save it in this custom folder. With the Docker file now ready, let's go ahead and build it. Here's an explanation of the Docker build command. The T parameter is pretty much used to tag the Docker image. So here GSLSAM is my Docker Hub namespace, which can be found here. MySQL backup is the name we are giving to our custom image. And latest is the tag we are giving it. While we can use version numbers like 1.0 or 2.0, I'm keeping it simple by giving the latest tag. Our image is still in the build process. It's important to validate that it contains both the MySQL dump and the AWS CLI. So once the build process is complete, we'll bash into the container and confirm that both tools are installed. Our image has successfully been built. Let's go ahead and spin up one container. I'm using command prompt instead of bash for this. As you can see, the AWS CLI is installed in our container. Well, same with MySQL dump. Finally, let's push our image to Docker Hub so that it's publicly available. Right here, our image was successfully pushed into our Docker Hub registry. In the next section, we'll use this custom image in our workflows to perform the database backup and restore operations very seamlessly. This was just one part of what you learn in my course. To master Argo workflows and Kubernetes CI/CD pipelines, enroll today through the link in the description. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Stay tuned for the latest tech tutorials and updates.